Alright. Time for a little short bit of Overwatch 2. To do catch up. What? I've got less than an hour left. Oh, you've got to be kidding. So basically, I've got to wait a little longer. Yes, indeed, Apollo 71. Although, in all honesty, I'm not sure I'm going to go through this tonight exactly now. Now that I see that I still have my challenges completed, 4 of them in fact, and as such I don't see as much point in completing them now, but rather wait for tomorrow when I'll have hopefully more time. So, considering how tonight's gone, honestly I think I might dabble in something else. Because I did not think I had that much. I thought it will have had reset by now. Which is a bit annoying, quite honestly. That basically Overwatch still does not go by an actually set time for rewards. Because I liked it that way. So, in the meantime, I think I'm just going to find something else to check into here. Doesn't even have to be a game then again, does it? Because there is something I've been meaning to do. Actually, let's see here. How much space? Can I get the rest of Destiny 2 installed? Because crap, I really want to catch up on Destiny 2. How are you tonight, by the way, Apollo 71? I hope thou art as well. Kind of an odd night, because I've been helping my dad with setting up his new laptop. So he can use a better one instead. Maybe I could, I don't know, see about Arkham Knight on my Steam Deck. Because I've got Steam Deck OLED. How did you know I have a PS4 and 5? Oh, that's probably because of my Twitch page. So my PS4 Pro is The Last of Us Part 2 Limited Edition. So I'm keeping it specifically because it is a limited edition thing. My PS5 is because I want to play PS5 games and PS4 games at better fidelity. What do I play on my Switch? I play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, soon to be into, well, hopefully at some point, I should say, Tears of the Kingdom. I dabbled in Super Mario RPG, Pikmin 4. Basically, I'm all over the place. That's a good question. I consider mine very much worth it. I can do good streams with it. I just have not played it in probably about a year now, just because I've been focusing on other games. I have dabbled in Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite I haven't done much at all in a while. That I just have on my Switch, and my Switch is not downstairs here with me, so that's a bit difficult. I was going to go with Overwatch 2 again, of course, but I don't really feel like playing it when I mean, I can complete more challenges, sure, but I'd rather that be going into Because I figured by now it would have reset my challenges. So actually, let's see. What's going on with Destiny 2 here? It should be loading. Don't know why it wouldn't be. I suppose I could still Overwatch 2, though. I think my only other concern is I want to be able to also leave it as immediately as possible. Actually, there is Just Cause 2. And that one, I am so... You know what? Yeah, Just Cause 2, that'll work. Just because I can too. Just Cause 2, I only really play here and there anymore. Just when I feel like it and I don't really have much time for anything else. So I think this will be a fine night to play it a bit. My problem being that there's still so much more to do in this game that I don't even know what to do next. And I am only going for basically, I guess, 24-ish more minutes. Because I've got dishes to do, and I'm taking a friend with me to go to the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which we're both pretty excited for. Even if it's not the best in the franchise, I do dig my Hunger Games. You did see it on my Twitch page. The reason you looked was because you saw my Steam library and wanted to see what I was running on. Oh, okay. I mean, basically anymore, the only consoles I don't bother with are Xboxes. And that's because I've got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And basically any of the games that I would want to play, I can just play on my PC. So I've really not seen any reason to bother with the other. You know what? I should set a beacon.
What can I do for you today?
Yes. Extract. Yeah, exactly. Like, for years, I had subscribed to this belief that's held especially by my brothers and maybe even one of my cousins. That belief of PC Master Race, woo woo, we will not submit to consoles, woo woo. And my attitude to that nowadays is, the only argument I have is don't tell me that a PC is not more powerful than a console. But beyond that, a PS5 is actually fantastic. And I will forever maintain that the Switch is the best console ever made. Particularly because it can... What the duck? That does not look right. So weird. Actually, this would probably run on my Steam Deck perfectly fine. Might even run better. Although I'm not totally sure because of controls. Might still be a bit weird. Oh, Gears of War. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's just it, is... If I want to play a game, I just want to play the friggin' game. I won't play Destiny 1 ever, because it only released on consoles. So if a game only releases on consoles, then it does put a bad taste in my mouth. Because I'm thinking, you know, you could have released this on PC as well.
Salva mia.
But I mean, anymore, I kind of worry about it much less. Like, even PSVR 2, I thought, well, I'd only want PSVR 2 exclusive games on here, right? But then, you know what? I want to play a VR game? That maybe just be the best way to do it. Oh, dude. Yeah. Like, someone would say crap about Nintendo, and all I have to say to that is bullcrap. Nintendo does their own thing. They aren't part of the console wars. Which may or may not, or actually, I was about to say because of where the companies come from, but that would be incorrect because Sony is Japanese, as is also Nintendo.
Reports of violence in the sector. Respond to site
Oh, my
immediately.
Steam Deck OLED? I've been using it for a few hours lately, actually. I am maybe a little tempted to, maybe, I don't know, whip it out, maybe. Where the only issue with that is it's not like you'd be able to see the OLED quality anyway. Oh yeah, that is the funny thing too, yeah. Nintendo was originally not even for video games. Like you say, they made playing cards. It's just when, I guess, someone at Nintendo suggested, hey, what if we make video games? That's where they frigging struck
Alert.
gold.
Reports of hostile in the area. All available units respond.
And not that Nintendo's remotely perfect, but they do make some of the best damn games out there. Make no mistake. You know what? Here's a fun idea. I don't have this. So this won't be able to be set up on the thingamajig. Best games out there. Oh yeah, Legend of Zelda is definitely one of them. Which honestly, it's been kind of a slow burn for me to fall in love with it. But like some days, I just think, there's something about this I can do in Legend of Zelda that I can't do in this game. Or when I think about something, I think about, oh yeah, I like how I can do this in Legend of Zelda. Like it's actually somehow become a sort of staple of my thoughts, which is kind of funny. You know what? Let me do you a special treat here for the last quarter of this stream, because again, I'm only streaming a short little bit today. Partly because I did promise someone else that I would stream, even though I think he'll probably come in a bit too late. So I might even make a YouTube post, community page post about that. That, oh yeah, I wasn't able to make it in. Or I won't be streaming tonight. Because I have this other commitment that this guy will already know about, really. Um, oh, and crap reminds me, I almost forgot. Victor Lucas of VPN had pulled us for our buried treasures. And what's the thingamajiggy? The thingamajiggy. Trying to meme be. What's the friggin' thing I'm trying to meme be? Oh, I gotta turn this thing on first. Oh, this also needs to be connected to my display. I guess some others have noticed I've got new Steam Deck. Steamy Deck. Okay, so let's see here. Oh! I know what I'm missing. Hold up. Hold up. I'm thinking, why isn't my Steam Deck charging when it is set to charge? But that's why, because it's not plugged in to charge. Okay. So let's just say this is not a Canon video. Because we can declare it as such, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, hold up. I love that I can see through this thing. That is so cool. Oh, what was it though? But Oh, thank you, EPN. I always get to doing something and then I see what's on the site and then I totally forget what I was even on there for. Kinda drives me bonkers. Oh, you know what? I see the issue here. This thing apparently is plugged in. So I don't know why. Input, output, yes. Try this again. Okay, now it's working. So it'll be a bit finicky to get this to show. Okay, what? Okay, I'm gonna turn on its display again. I don't know why this is being fussy. How about this, yes? Uh, Crap, this is always so tricky to get working. So I'm trying to connect it to my display. It finally works at long last. Oh, yes, and I'm going to have to do something with the mouse. Here we go. So, what I want to show you here first. That's the Steam OLED keyboard that comes with. And here I'll show you in the settings. Actually, I do want to maybe tweak that volume. Oh crap, does that mean this has a mic? Didn't know it had a mic. Wonder if it had that before. So that's a bit of a bummer. It does lose frame rate once plugged in, because otherwise that would be... Yeah, and I can't have HDR turned on. because my monitor does not support HDR. But where was it? Customization. So this here that I'm about to present is specific to OLED. So that is the startup movie that it comes with. And so what I'm going to be showing off here is Arkham Knight on Steam Deck, which is finally verified. Buried treasures. Trying to think of what I'd consider a buried treasure this year. Let alone that also released. Now, I think I know I had one in mind, but I don't remember what it was already. Oh, Ember Knight. That's probably the one. Best friends. Is possibly the only rogue light he's ever enjoyed or being interested in. Even cooler is it's made by the family friend who lives about an hour away from us. Okay, I can probably skip past all these logo movies. Yeah. So, I believe this is actually what I will have played first when I got Steam Deck, was Batman Arkham Knight. It just plays so nicely. The story, I think, could use better performance, but, like, let's see here. My favorite thing to play is Iceberg Lounge, which I'll show off to you here.
Simulation activated.
Now, actually, I'm gonna come back out of that first. Because I believe... Do I have to go back into story to change that? Downloadable content? No. Oh, no. The game itself could use better performance. Yeah, Arkham City... Actually, Arkham City might be Steam Deck verified by now. I just know Arkham Asylum is not. Okay, yeah, no, it's only Batman Arkham Knight that's Steam Deck verified. But I don't reckon there'd be much an issue running Arkham City.
Simulation activated.
That I could recall. Whoops. Can I go for a perfect run here? Maybe, I don't know.
Simulation activated.
Your face will be dust.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do here. Maybe let's see. How performance here actually is.
Jeez, he messed him up good. You're not. Get ready. This is gonna hurt. You're gonna die.
And take the bat out. Not cool. Yeah, I want to take these graphics down another beat. And break his weapon.
Hey, look! Batman!
Break another weapon.
We'll kill you, freak.
Probably should quit breaking their weapons. Except for that guy's weapons. My buddy and I were having a fanciful discussion last night. Just thinking about Rocksteady and Insomniac. And came to an agreement that how IP video games should be handled is in the way of leave Rocksteady to everything DC and everything Marvel leave to Insomniac, for God's sake. Because we look at Arkham Origins, which is WB Games Montreal, and it's the one they don't want to admit they ever made, or that they ever published, by way of they've never remastered Arkham Origins. Furthermore, the other to use a pixel style graphics as fire tight controls to go with it. Especially with Okay. Yeah. I'm going to continue as I was here, just for a little bit longer. I'll give myself 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and call it. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow, hopefully. I can't guarantee how long my stream will be, mind you. Ooh, I gotta get these guys with the shocking batons. There we go. Ooh, this feels like it's actually stuck at 30. That's annoying. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, that or this strictly does not want to do more than its current frame rate.
I can still take you.
I just want to find more guys with those shock batons.
Watch yourself, I can't revive you again.
There you go.
I'll gut you.
Good. Boom! That's one of my favorite moves in this whole sodding game.
Damn, that had to hurt. Thank you, Dad.
Restores.
Let's finish this.
Keep trying to get one of them knocked into it, like that. Don't know why it had to take so long though.
I'm not done. You?
Whoa, ouch. Ooh. I keep thinking not to use my gadgets. Oh right, and then some of these guys tried to get the guns.
Dead bat.
Ah, not the knife, guys.
Is he dead yet?
So methinks I will be calling it a night soon enough now. Break that gun apart. Because I do want to get onto these dishes. But this is fun to mess around with, quite frankly. And you know what? God, I might have to get rid of my old Steam Deck, because especially just looking at this and its design, I've kind of regained my love for translucent designs. Just looks so good seeing all the internals at work and everything. Kind of like my Death Stranding controller back in the day. Yeah, I would say it's verified. Qualified as verified. Anyway, I am going to shut this down. And thank you for watching. Let's keep watching. This has been JBJ Blaze. Don't have a good night. Have a great night. God bless. Live long and prosper. Apollo 71. And bye. Beep. Like a wizard. Hey. Subscribing for the first time.